Senator John McCain, who passed away this weekend at the age of 81, was a man of florid passions. He loved what he loved, and he hated what he hated. High atop his dislike list was Donald Trump. McCain despised Trump. Trump, for his part, despised McCain right back. And to their credit, neither man ever pretended otherwise. McCain attacked Trump almost until his final day. After McCain died, Trump at first could barely bring himself to mourn. He sent a brief tweet and then raised the White House flags too soon for many critics. Now, the root of this dispute between Senator McCain and the president is murky. Each side has a different story. What's clear, though, is where the press stands in this.
To watch the president, with President Kenyatta of Kenya, twice, not saying anything about this hero, this lion of a man. It's despicable. It's despicable.
The president who repeatedly refused to say anything about a war hero, despite being asked today again and again and again.
How dare he? Well, there's been a lot of this today, almost exclusively from the left. On one level, it's amusing because these are the very same people, of course, who called John McCain a racist 10 years ago for daring to run against the anointed one. A month before that election in 2008, Congressman John Lewis of Georgia compared John McCain to George Wallace and then tried to connect him to the 1963 Birmingham church bombings, if you can imagine. Fast forward to this weekend, Lewis described McCain, probably the most hawkish senator in American history, as, quote, a warrior for peace. He will be deeply missed by people all around the world. In other words, never mind the racist stuff. It was never personal. For the left, everything is about political expedience, even obituaries. More troubling, though, more interesting, too, is the claim you just heard that it's, quote, despicable not to mourn Senator McCain in a certain way. Not just impolite, but immoral and forbidden. When people in authority, people with TV shows, for example, decide that they can dictate what emotions you're allowed to feel, you should worry. McCain knew that well. He spent 5.5 years as a captive in a society just like that, and he spent the rest of his life fighting against it. He hated authoritarians above all. John McCain was a complicated person, but a great man. If you really want to honor his memory, you ought to let people make up their own minds about what they think. Well, Justice Department official Bruce Orr played a central role in the Obama administration's target